Yo, what's up? This is your boy Robert Medley coming straight out of the Medley Podcast, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. And today we got a special guest. We got my homeboy Jai, owner and operator of I Love Lemonade, the best lemonade in the country. What's up, bro?
What's up, brother? How you doing today?
All right, that's what's up. So, this your first time in, man, so I want to go through your whole life story. Where exactly were you from?
I'm from Burlington, North Carolina.
Okay, in Burlington.
Yes, sir.
All right, the Buck. That's what
Yes,
they call the Buck.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. So tell me a little bit about, growing up in Burlington.
Born and raised in Alamance County, Burlington, small city, man. We got 2 high schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Alamance County got like 4, 5, 6 high schools. Everybody knows everybody, you know, whether your parents grew up with their parents or you just know everybody through school. So I went to Broadview and Turntine in middle school.
Okay.
So I was able to see both sides of the city, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So just growing up from middle school, then on, I knew everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just became a popular face.
Okay, so I know that Graham is close to Burlington. So is that like connected some kind of way or
It's
no?
still Alamance County school systems.
Oh, okay.
So you got Graham, Easton, Cummins, Weston, Williams High School.
Okay. When I was in high school, we had to play them in state championship, and they beat us. It was hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt, boy. For real. And I was like, what? I don't even know where the fuck Graham at. You know, that's when I was in high school. I was like, I don't even know where the fuck Graham at, and we lost. But, you know, it was a good game. It was a good game. All right, so do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got siblings, but we're all like 13 years apart.
Oh, wow.
I was the only child for 13 years. My mom had a son, and my dad had a son in the same year. Like different mothers.
Yeah.
And then a few years later, they both had daughters, and my mama had more daughters. My mom got 5 kids.
Wow.
And my dad has 3.
Okay. And you the oldest of everybody?
And I'm the oldest of everybody.
Okay. Do you get to see everybody?
Not so often, but I'm a big influence. Somebody that look to like, oh, your big brother. But it's only so much time that I can spend with him, you know?
Okay. And what's the youngest?
The youngest is 10.
10? Wow. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You got definitely an influence on them then if they're that young. So
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, now tell me a little bit about your parents. What kind of parents were they?
Oh, man, my parents, they had me at 16 and 17, so they were a little young. Not only my parents, man, my whole village. Grandmother, I was in the house with my great-great-grandmother. So I seen all those generations, man, from aunts and uncles. My grandmom had, my great-grandmom had 9 kids.
Yeah.
My grandmom had 6. So I probably got a big family of like 200 people that's just like immediate.
Wow. Damn. That's a lot of. See, I don't even know my family. Like I know like my immediate family, and then like my mom's family a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As old as I am, I've never met like my full side of my dad's family. You know what I'm saying? They've never had like a family reunion or anything. My mom's family did, but like I said, it's like a little bubble. It's probably like 40 people.
Yeah.
So when people, when I like started doing film work and everything, and I would like see people out, they were like, "Oh yeah, we cousins, bro. We cousins. So and so is my uncle. So and so is my dad." And I never knew. And my dad used to always tell me, he was like, "Yo, know your family. You'll go ahead and get in a fight with one of them, and they'll be your cousins, and you never know it."
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, I never really have known my family. I just know of the immediate family, you know, from my mom's side and everything.
We was always right there, so like I might be raised by my great uncle or my uncle, cause having kids young, 16 and 17, you still in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My pops was always in and out of prison. That kind of helped me become a man on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What did he go to prison for, if you don't mind me asking?
Drugs.
Oh, wow.
Possession of firearms by felons. And they'll send you away from here for that.
Yeah, they will. They definitely will, especially in certain states and everything. Yeah, man.
No chance. Alamance County is like one of the worst places you can get in trouble, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I actually went to jail in Alamance County one time over a fucking female and shit, man. So, and I wasn't in there probably 5 hours. I grew a full beard.
Yo, man. Yeah, so like fast forward, boom. I'm like 16, 17. It's time to become a man. My dad is really around, like with my grandmother.
So you had to become a man early.
I had to become a man pretty early.
Yeah, me too. And what does that look like for you? What did that look like?
Thinking that you know what a man is. You know what I mean? It's the difference between thinking that you're a man and actually becoming
a man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I'm still on that journey, man. Still growing, maturing. I'm learning a lot about myself and my surroundings every day. Yeah, I think it's a forever going on journey of becoming a man.
Yeah. Now, as you get older, and I'm gonna ask you something just because I'm a little older, but as you get older, does that circle become smaller?
Yeah, of course, the circle becomes smaller. Sure. A lot of people fall off. They can't keep up with the growth pattern.
Yes.
I was able to sit back and analyze the people who I was around, like, he ain't moving in a certain speed. Or it might be even older people who I see, like, man, my uncle, 50, 60 years old, and his growth process is like nothing.
Okay, switching gears, man. We're gonna talk about your music. So, cause that's when I met you.
Yeah.
You know, when you was doing music and everything like that. So, how did you get into doing music?
Oh, I got into doing music through my uncles. My mom's younger brothers had a studio in the basement. We was able to do raps. You know what I'm saying? They had mixtapes through the streets. They was really known in the streets, and I was around it. So I was able to sneak in the studio and record my own music. Even before a studio, I was recording on a tape recorder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Just the influence of the culture. Not really like somebody who's like, oh, here's a mic, here's how to rap. And my favorite movie growing up was The Temptations.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like you got on your wall, Why the Fools Fall in Love, Frankie Lyman. All of those stories,
Five
man.
Heartbeats and shit.
Yeah, all of those classics. Like,
Yeah.
that was a big inspiration just growing up.
And those are my favorite kind of movies too, like musical movies. Yeah.
Yeah, that showed like the process and the success of based on a true story, man. You can't buy that.
Yeah, definitely. You cannot. Okay. So, are you still doing music currently, or?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you a story about why I stopped doing music. Because it was a financial stress. I'm spending money doing the promo work, going from city to city, promo material like flyers, CDs, T-shirts, moving around, but there's no return on my investment.
Fact.
I'm spending a lot of money. I'm shooting music videos and stuff like that. And there was no return on the investment. So I'm dating this girl, and she says, I don't think that's the best financial decision. Kind of like crush my dream.
Yeah.
So I put it on pause for a second till I can get my finances straight. And that'll make all the difference.
Yeah, facts.
So, like, it's a difference between a label's budget and me fitting the bill out my pocket.
Yeah. Okay. So, switching gears from that, what made you get into the I Love Lemonade?
The trap house got raided.
Wow.
So, boom, that took a big hit on the finances. Like, I can't go right back to the streets. I just got, the spot got raided. So, I went and got a job for $14 an hour in a steel mill. I worked there for about 10 months. I learned a lot of lessons there. The whole time I was there, I was looking for a better opportunity. I'm online searching for a higher paying job. I'm just trying to be creative in how I'm going to get out of this situation. I also picked up a second shift job, washing dishes. the name just hit me. I mean, it might just been a blessing from God. I probably I searched for the name for about 3 days. Just like, could it be Slade's Lemonade? Could it be? And it just clicked. I love lemonade. Perfect name. I played with the logo. I got a great vision for what's the word I want to use? I can just brand something. You know, I can take any idea, man, and just turn it into a logo.
Yeah,
And turn it into something marketable. So blessed with that niche. Fixed the I Love Lemonade logo. It worked. Trying to get my thoughts together.
Yeah.
But oh, I'm gonna tell you what really happened. I went to a food truck rodeo. I'm dating a girl who's into that food truck rodeo thing just as a consumer. Oh, let's go to the food truck rodeo in Durham. Let's go to the food truck rodeo in Greensboro. Let's go to the food truck rodeo in Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
So we was at one in Durham, and I seen a guy with a lemonade, and I asked him, "Where did you get that from?" I go to the truck, and I see what they were doing. I seen the price. The price on the refill was so low. I'm wondering, like, man, how can they afford to sell you this refill for $2 for this big cup of lemonade?
Yeah.
So I guess the product cost was low and the profit was high. The next week I was selling lemonade.
Wow. Yeah.
I tried it out. My first day we did $2,000.
Wow.
Yeah, the first day we did $2,000 and it wasn't no looking back.
Oh, wow.
I was in Randleman, small town, but when they have events, everybody come out. It's a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, definitely.
It was just some small event, but it was a lot of people there. I had one of the best locations in the house. I got my branded logo everywhere. Man, my first day out, a guy asked, was it a franchise? Or was this just something I was doing on my own? I knew I had them right then, you know? Like, oh, they were buying to this logo. They were buying to this brand. And I didn't look back. Found more festivals and more events. Fill out my applications and got accepted.
Yeah.
3 months of selling lemonade, I was accepted in Winston-Salem Fair, the Carolina Classic. Well, it used to be called the Dixie Classic. Now
Dixie Classic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they changed the name to Carolina Classic. And I was like, wow, man, I'm 3 months in selling lemonade, and now I'm in a fair.
That's what's up.
This is huge. I got me a branded tent, selling lemonade out the tent, and it just became a thing. During that fair, I was kind of getting beat out by all the other lemonade vendors or all the other food vendors that just sell lemonade as well.
Yeah.
They have it all in the face of the consumer, so when they order that food, like, oh, let me get a lemonade too.
Yeah, true.
I'm seeing all those lemonade cups past my stand. Like, man, everybody already got lemonade. A guy gave me some 2-ounce sample cups. It was like, hey, you got to get them to taste it. Give out samples.
Yep.
I went and got me a megaphone. I'm yelling out, free samples, free samples. Come get the free samples. We got the best lemonade in the world. And that stuck.
Yeah.
Once I said we got the best lemonade in the world, it became like a challenge. People want to test it. Oh, it's the best lemonade in the world. Let me try it. I bet it ain't better than mine. My grandma got the best lemonade in the world. And some people believe. When they tasted it, it was like, oh, this is the best lemonade in the world.
Yeah. Now, you do got some good-ass lemonade, though. For real,
So that's just how it all happened, man. The first day I went and sold the lemonade, I never returned to washing dishes.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? And a couple months go by, and I quit that steel mill job. Now I'm working for myself full time.
Yeah.
Selling the lemonade, just continuing the journey. And somebody came and gave me the keys to a food truck.
That's what's up.
Hey, here's the truck with zero money down.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing from God, man. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's how I'm here.
Yeah. Now, hanging around certain people, I don't know too much about the food truck game, you know what I'm saying? But I do know just hanging around different vendors that have food trucks, a lot happen with these food trucks, bro. So have you ever had like a mishap or something on a food truck going out or anything like that?
Yeah, everything broke.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Damn.
Yeah, everything broke, man. From a sandwich maker to my fryer to gas lines. I mean, water pump. I damn near replaced everything on the food truck.
Wow.
Through the grace of God, I was able to afford it.
True. Yeah.
So I just pay for stuff and keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
If you need it, if it was everything even if it was everything I got, as long as I'm able to go back out the next day, I still got a chance.
Cool. Now, have you ever been into any festivals where you didn't make like any money, or it didn't make your quota?
Not really on a festival. Not really on a festival. It's been plenty of days where I go out and might not make my quota, but sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's more value in the experience.
Yeah.
And I'm learning.
And I'm your own shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning more about that every day of just embracing the present moment.
Yeah. Facts.
So whatever happens, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You know, I can take a hit on the chin and I'll be all right with it. I know, hey, tomorrow will be a better day. So I just keep fighting.
Yeah.
It's impossible to lose, like when you started with nothing.
Yeah.
So it's basically like I got nothing to lose. You know.
Yeah.
I have nothing to prove.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win. You know.
Yeah. Now, what would you say to somebody that's trying to start their own business or trying to start a food truck or a lemonade stand or whatever they're trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Like take them through like the grind moments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some encouragement.
Me starting anything new now, I got a lot more patience. I would start with my plan.
Yeah.
Before I just dive in and start doing stuff wrong and figuring out, doing everything wrong. So
Yeah.
the first thing I would do is come up with my plan, like have a definite purpose of what I'm doing. Like, see, now I'm going through a new phase of inspiring.
Yeah.
So now my journey is to inspire in any way I can. And all business is the same language. Whatever your purpose is, explode on that. Emphasize on that. So like you with these cameras right here. You providing something that I need. I need this stuff shot so I can get this content out.
Facts.
So I can pass my message along.
Yeah.
So I can inspire. So I think I've been an inspiration even back when I was doing music.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Just without saying too much, I know how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I would say, just like you said, patience is probably the first thing, to have. Because if you don't got patience, like you're not gonna get through those nights where, I didn't make no money today, or I had a badass day, or I had a badass time on the truck, or employees not doing what they're supposed to do, and you know what I'm saying? Like it gets rough. But one thing that when I was younger, I used to work at this place called Food King in Mount Gid. I think I was like 16 or 17 years old. And I had a problem about coming in late all the time, like whether it was 10 minutes or whatever like that. You get, comfortable on the job and you can start doing everything you want to do. And we didn't have enough employees, you know what I'm saying, to run the shit like we wanted to. Like they couldn't replace me like they wanted to, or replace somebody that they wanted to. And the manager said, Robert, I hope that you own your own business one time and your employees show up late so you can see how it feels.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how many people I don't got rid of here just for like being late on customers and shit. I like, yo, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And I like, this motherfucker jinxed me.
Yeah. So you learn all those lessons along the journey.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. And I got the same thing when I was in that steel mill. It was preparing me to be an entrepreneur. The supervisor I had was real nasty.
Yeah.
I hated the guy.
Yeah.
But I also loved him because I learned a lot about, like, man, maybe I don't talk to my staff like that. It was a lot of, don't let me catch you on your phone. I'll send your ass home. ain't nothing to do around here. I ain't just paying you to sit around.
Yeah.
Grab a broom, sweep this whole warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I was the guy on the receiving end.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth about one day when he said we ain't got nothing to do, grab a broom, sweep. I'm sweeping and crying to God like, hey man, whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna just show up and do it. Even if it's the sweep. If you want me to sweep, I'll sweep.
Yeah.
If you want me to wash dishes, I'll wash dishes. But whenever the assignment is over, it's over at the snap of a finger. You know what I'm saying? So I just embraced all those lessons. Now I have the luxury of employing people.
Yeah.
And saying, hey, don't let me catch you on your phone. I might not talk to them as nasty, but I understand why. Hey, I'm not paying you to be on your phone.
Yeah, that's
we're here to do a job. If it ain't nothing to do, clean the windows. Do something.
There's always something to do.
Yeah, it's always something to do.
Yeah.
So
always.
I learned that on that job, man. And,
Yeah.
it was a lot of personal development that I promoted myself out of that place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was on a personal development journey. I went through the same thing of showing up late, and he called me in the office one day and showed me like, hey, this is the time clock. You've been showing up late every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've been showing up late every day, and I couldn't blame nobody when I was looking for a promotion and they wouldn't give it to me. Hey, I'm looking for
Facts.
a $2 raise, and he like, nah, this is what your report card is showing. Bro, you showing up late, you leaving early.
Yeah.
Once I started working on myself, all of that changed.
Yeah.
I started showing up early. I got enough time to eat breakfast in the break room before we start the shift.
Yeah.
Kept checking those things off, and I checked out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up, man. And you're right. Everything comes from that trial and error stage. When I first started doing videos and everything, I think I was doing videos for probably like $25, like real low and everything. And as I progressed and everything, and then, I would run into these things, you know what I'm saying? Because like whenever I started, they didn't have a lot of like tutorials on YouTube on how to do this, or if you're in this scenario and everything. So I had to figure out for myself. And, you know what I'm saying, my boy today, but when I first started, I looked up to Safe, Safe Money from, he was the HD Boys. Yeah. But every time that I would hit up Safe, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't like reply, or he wouldn't give me any answers, you know what I'm saying, on like, oh, what I should do with this. I didn't even know how to do slow motion when I first started shooting videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it made me to like a lot of videos, they won't give up their secrets for some odd reason. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. That let me know like, yo, if somebody asks me something, I'm gonna tell them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold information. I'm gonna tell. And people hit me up all the time like, yo, what camera should I buy? What do I do in this scenario? And how do you have your lights on in the middle of the woods and shit? And I was like, yo, get a generator. These small generators, I'm gonna send you the link. It don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? But those are the things that I ran into, you know what I'm saying, when I started shooting videos. I was like, damn, I ain't got no lights out here. Oh, if I get a small generator, they'll work. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, everything has been trial and error with me,
Right.
Granted, now I can look on YouTube and look up some stuff if I wanted to, but when I first started, man, every single situation, battery life, SD cards, all that shit, like I had to like do something wrong in order to do something right. You know what I'm saying? So when you run the business, you're gonna, get into those situations where you don't have something like, oh shit, let me buy this so it won't happen next time. So everything that I did when it came to film work, I had to learn on my own. Like, yo, I did something wrong. Let me do this. Or somebody would, like if I'm shooting a video with you, you know what I'm saying? I listen to everybody, even people that don't know anything about videography, but like, oh, Medley, this would be a dope angle if you did this. All right, let me do it and see. You know what I'm saying? So I could see, and I'm like, nah, I don't like that. Or, yeah, that's dope. Let me try it in the next video, or something like that.
It's okay to run trial and error.
It is.
It's okay to mess up.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes you a better business person, makes you a better man or a female or whatever like that. You're gonna run into mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, man.
Yeah, mistakes are healthy, man. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
We just brush our shoulders off and keep trying again.
Yeah, facts. Now let me ask you something. Why lemonade.
Uh,
Anything else in the world, why lemonade?
from my story of how it all happened, I asked the guy where he got the lemonade from.
Yeah.
I went to the lemonade truck and I seen what they were doing.
Yeah.
And was like, oh, that's easy. I
Yeah.
can do that. I can
Okay.
do that better.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was just really just that simple. To broaden that idea, the first thing I asked him was where he got it from.
Mm-hmm.
So I know any product that you got, if you got a good product that'll make somebody ask, where'd you get that from? I don't care if it's a sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's a stuffed animal. I don't care if it's a big slice of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
If you got the ability to trick the consumer to make them want it,
Yeah.
they're going to buy into it no matter what you're selling.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So it's not the fact that I'm just selling lemonade. I'm actually selling myself.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me that idea, like, yeah, man, it's millions of companies out here who sell lemonade. Why are they choosing you over anything else?
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it's me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm selling the product. So any way that I can package it up to make it look better than the next.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a situation where a guy selling lemonade right next to me.
Mm.
It was like, hey, let the best hustler win.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's what that line that Jay-Z say. I'm not a business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's like you have to sell yourself as a business. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with that, man. So now, have you been to any, I guess, festivals and everything? And I know you said there's other people that's selling lemonade, but has it been like more than one or two people or three people? Like, how do you, you know what I'm saying? How do you wean yourself away from that?
At the Winston-Salem Fair, everybody's selling lemonade.
That's crazy.
I mean, every stand is selling lemonade. But starting last year, you had me in the tent. So I'm the guy with the personality of, oh, we got the best lemonade in the world. Come get this free sample. I got a cool look. People would think I'm a rapper even before I rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like appearance.
Yeah. Facts.
That's a big part of personal development as well, man.
Mm-hmm.
You keeping yourself up, keeping your hygiene up, keeping your nails cut.
Yeah.
You can't serve nobody lemonade with dirty hands.
Yeah. True.
So all of the personal development stages I took is what got me here. Communication skills, how to talk to people,
Yeah.
how to greet people with a hey, how you doing? Hospitality.
And I seen a lot of that when I worked with you that day. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like you said hey to everybody.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that goes a long way as well. Definitely. Definitely, man. Hell yeah.
Any other entrepreneurs out there, I would recommend getting a mentor. Somebody who done these things before you and watch how they move.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was blessed with the opportunity to work with Mike Roach
Yeah.
for about 3 weeks.
Shout out to Mike.
Yeah, shout out to Mike. He just commented on here, said proud of me, man.
That's what's up.
I'm running that lemonade tent, and he seen it online. He seen me promoting the brand. It was like, hey, man, let me take you out for lunch. I want to hear your story.
That's what's up.
So we met for lunch, and then it was like, man, you know what? We won't sell no drinks on the vegan truck. You can come to the restaurant and sell your lemonade. Bring your lemonade tent.
Wow.
I did it for one day, and he was like, man, you know what? You can travel with the food truck. I traveled with the vegan food truck for like 3 weeks.
Wow.
We going city to city. They not serving any drinks. They let me get off. And
That's dope, man.
yeah,
That's really dope. Like a lot of people won't share their shit like with you. That's really dope of Mike.
yeah. So we opened up those doors, right? Boom. We doing it for like 3 weeks. I'm getting in the groove of going from Greensboro to Winston-Salem to Charlotte to Durham. We doing the different city every day. And then I show up to the restaurant one day and he's like, hey, we ain't running the food truck no more. I was like, man, what I'm going to do now? You know, what I'm going to do now? I just kept running with the roadmap.
Yeah.
You done gave me the blueprint. You done gave me enough. Everywhere that we went, I made sure I made connections with the people who were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to.
That was very important. So I was able to sustain my own relationship with these people. And like, he stopped running the truck. I ran the route for about 2 weeks. And before I knew it, I had my own food truck.
Wow, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So before you started in hiring employees, you were doing all this by yourself.
Yeah, I was in some slower traffic areas where I can maintain it by myself, The menu was small. I'm serving hot dogs and hamburgers and French fries, chicken wings. Yeah, I can cook this myself. I was never a chef, though. God just blessed me with all of this. I never had the ambition to even sell lemonade. That wasn't like, oh, I had a lemonade. My mom taught me how to make a lemonade stand, and we was out and, teach you how to hustle that way. Now, it just came out of nowhere. I was pursuing music.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm working a job, and then it just happened.
Yeah. And sometimes things just fall in your lap, man. Like, because I used to do music as well, and I know about the financial things of. That's why I got like everything on my own, because I was like, damn, it's too expensive to go to the studio. Well, let me just invest in some studio equipment. I do the shit myself. I'll learn how to do it myself. So everything that I did, I got on my own, and how videography jumped into my lap. I just got a camera just to help the artists out. Like, yo, when they have performances, this is when YouTube first got big. I've been doing music since 06. So, I think YouTube started in like 05, but people then started putting stuff up to probably like 08, 09, shit like that, when like people was getting on Facebook. But long story short, man, I just started just to do content for the artist and everything. And then I was like, somebody was like, yo, you shoot music videos? I'm like, no, not really, but shit, I'll try. I did like 2 outside videos and then fell in love with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, Lil Malik.
Right.
I did Lil Malik's video like probably a year and a half later. And then that's when everybody started, saying, oh, Medley's the go-to guy. And then when I shot Baby's video, the shit just shot up. So I was like, yo, after that, I've been taking it serious. Yeah,
busy ever since.
Yeah, man. So man, it's just, and I never thought in a million years that I would be doing film. Like, I always thought that I would be like an engineer or a writer. Like, I love to write, what I'm saying, music and shit like that. So I was like, yo, on that line, I was like, I'm gonna do something with music. But then film just fell in my lap, and I feel that I'm way better at it than I was music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how things work out for real, man.
But I look at all of this as just like some training, some personal development, artist development, entrepreneur development.
Yeah.
Because there's no limits to what I can accomplish.
Yeah.
Growing up in the '90s, I'm influenced by the Jay-Z and the P. Diddy's.
Yeah, facts.
See them be some type of mogul, some type of icon, to where like they're doing music, they're doing liquor, they're doing clothing.
Yeah.
So I see myself as one of those guys.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is there anything that you want to branch out and do, other than lemonade? Because they say a millionaire has, multiple streams of income. So
yeah, so I'm not retiring as a musician.
Okay.
I don't think that'll never die.
Yeah, facts.
Like, I look at the older musicians, they're still on tour. They're still
doing it. Yeah.
They're still doing it. The love for being a musician never dies.
Yeah, right.
I think I could get some acting gigs placed in the right setting. Here in North Carolina, it's not that much going on. It's not many auditions, and it's not right there in front of you, especially in Burlington.
Yeah, facts.
It's none of that going on in Burlington, so I have to travel out to see other opportunities.
True.
I had a clothing line. I was pushing some clothes. I had a clothing line called Heart of a Lion.
Okay.
It's not really dead, but like I said, the return on investment. Hey, if I spend my money on this stuff, I need my money back. I want to turn a profit. I don't want to buy all those T-shirts and they just be sitting there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I heard a good quote though not too long ago, probably like last week. Your level of income is based off your level of activity.
Yeah.
So the more active you are, the more income you can make.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm getting in the lane of content creation.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that that's the new way. No matter what they're selling, man, there's people on YouTube making a killing. You see the Casanat guy making a killing off streaming.
Yeah.
That's just the new age that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever content that we can come up with, man, they're getting rich off doing food reviews.
Yep.
You saw the Ryan kid blow up off YouTube and sell all these toys.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's the possibilities are endless if you can package a product.
Yeah.
So I plan to launch a kids book.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be that long. I just had the idea. I've been had this idea, but I seen it come across the TV again last night. The Brownstein Bears. I think that's what it was called. Yeah.
Yeah, that's old.
That's an old book. Yeah, but like that book was so impactful. I don't know how many copies they sold.
Yeah.
You know, I think selling a book is a great way to make some money.
Yeah. And they had a whole bunch of series to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually grew up on that book. You know, those books. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So making kids books, that's something I think I could do with a spinoff of my clothing line, Heart of a Lion.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to sell a lemonade book.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching kids how to be an entrepreneur through a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
It's just getting the right people in my corner, building the right team of like, hey, I got an illustrator, I got a publisher.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it done.
Yeah. And I saw online, it was like a motivational thing, but they was saying that there's three areas where you can make the most money. You know what I'm saying? To make people laugh, to be educational, you know, teach people some stuff. Or I thought, what was the last one? Motivational, educational, and then making people laugh. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So all those three things is, you know, what impacts people to do better, or somebody might having a bad day and they just want to laugh, or, you know what I'm saying, or they want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I know that I've most of the people on my YouTube and my Instagram are people that have taught me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this is probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I went through my Instagram. I was like, damn, I'm following this many people. And it was mostly fucking girls. You know what I'm saying? So I went through like almost my whole shit. And I was like, I ain't even had a conversation with this girl. Delete. So, because I was getting into that realm of like, I just want to, you know, learn some shit. I want to, you know, if I can't be around people that can teach me some shit or have me make some money, why am I talking to them? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So it's just like that. Like, that's the kind of people that I like to be around. And that's why I be telling my girl, when we have conversations on the phone, it used to be the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, how the kids doing, you know, how it's work, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about that shit. Like, I want to talk about something impactful. How can me and you grow? How, you know what I'm saying? How can we be a power couple? How can we make some money together? Those are the things that I like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and putting those things into practice, like you can get all that information all day if you don't put no work in towards it. It's just it holds no value.
Yeah, true.
So that's when I got into the personal development.
Mm-hmm.
The first person I listened to was Jim Rohn.
Okay.
He got a seminar, and this guy from he recorded this in 1981. So this been here before I got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of this information, all of this stuff has been here before we got here.
Yeah.
The habit of journaling, the habit of planning out my days, the habit of prioritizing my days, prioritizing my goals, short-term, long-term goals. Put all this stuff into practice. It's something that I practice and work on every day.
Yeah.
And over time, I see the results. I mean, it could be a 3-week span, and I see like, yo, this shit moving faster than I thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might have a monthly goal, but it get done in a week just because, hey, I'm staying focused and I'm handling my business.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something that I took, man. All of that personal development stuff. I stopped showing up to I stopped showing up to work late, and I started showing up early.
Yeah.
I started taking care of my personal appearance, making sure I'm maintained, I'm groomed, and hey, I'm showing up. I'm showing up ready.
Yeah.
I feed myself breakfast, lunch, dinner. I eat healthy.
Yeah.
I get an adequate amount of rest.
Facts.
Yeah.
Now that's one thing I still need to learn. You know what I'm saying? Just getting rest because I be up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning editing
Yeah,
and everything, and my girl be like, "Yo, you need some rest, bro. Like, you
yeah.
can't keep
So
doing
I got a work, personal, and sleep balance on my day. We got 24 hours in a day. I try to get 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours to do whatever I please.
Facts.
It's a well balanced life.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's good. Now, that's one thing, taking back for what you said, your short term goals and your long term goals. That's the next question I was going to ask you. So, what are your short term goals and then what are your long term goals and what do they look like?
Well, my short term goals for right now, I have taken off work for the last 2 months of the year. This is something different. I've never been in this space to say, well, I don't know anybody who been in this space to say, hey, I'm gonna take the last 2 months
Yeah.
off of work.
Facts.
That feels a little different. Well, actually, it feels a lot different. It feels a lot different having staff. Yeah, it feels different having staff where I don't have to do all the work all the time neither. So my short term goals is making it through this year. Keep working on those habits. I think we got 6 weeks left this year.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got 6 weeks left in this year. I took out my calendar when there was 9 weeks left and said, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. What am I going to accomplish? Make sure that I'm checking off all these check marks, putting it into practice week by week.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm having successful weeks. I'm having successful days. I'm eating healthier. I'm getting enough sleep. I'm going to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hey, let's check off these 9 weeks and see what that report card look like.
Yeah.
I've been putting up points.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's my new slang, my new saying now. Of like, I'm just putting up points. I'm keeping my head down and putting up points. I'm like, I listen to the audio books.
Man, I love that's what I do too.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. Yeah.
Yesterday morning, before I go to the gym, I got a guy driving me to the gym. I'm like, man, this morning, I done listened to a 2-hour book already. Yeah, it's conditioning my mind.
Yeah.
Just keeping me focused.
Yeah.
And I see the results of it, man. My household operates different,
Yeah.
Just from like you making those shifts from week 1 to week 3, and you seeing week 3 like, everybody's getting in and out of here on time. Hey, we're saving money by cooking every night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not under the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. Hey, we just focus on what we got right here and what's the next step. So I'm preparing for next year.
That's what's up.
I already have my calendar laid out, man. It's only 12 months in a year. And I think I just picked this habit up this year. I'm saying, hey, it's 12 months in a year. I can put it on paper. I can print me out a calendar for each month and plug my days in. I wish I had my notebook now. The whole year of 2024, I can tell you exactly what I done with my time.
That's what's up.
Everywhere that I was, the days that I made money, the days that I made the most money. Yeah, it's all out there, man. So I got a track record, and I'm preparing for next year. Hey, I got the 12 months printed out. These are my most busiest times of the year. Yeah, I'm just managing my time, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Now I haven't been that organized about it. The thing that I started doing was this block system where I try to block because usually I'm all over the place. Like when I wake up, I eat breakfast when I want to. I'll cook me breakfast and then I start editing. And then editing really consumes my life. So what I started doing was doing this block system. Like, I may wake up at 4 a.m., go work out for an hour. Then I'll have like learning, I call it learning time, where I'll get on YouTube or listen to something motivational, or I'll look up, some color grade, something to make my business better. And then from a certain time, I'll take a shower and everything. And I usually do that all at once, take a shower, listen to stuff, motivational, whatever, cook. And then I'll go into editing. And editing really consumes my day, but I try not to do it for 10 hours anymore.
Right.
I may do it for 5 hours, and then let me go work out again, or let me have some family time,
Right.
and everything. Because I remember like back in 2018, 2019, that's when Baby jumped off, and I was helping him with his campaign and everything, and I was shooting like crazy. And a whole year went by, and I ain't see my mom like a entire
man.
year. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I got to spend some family time, man. And me and my brother don't talk like that, but he was saying like, when the last time you went to go see mama? He was giving me hints, like, and my brother has always been the type, he'll throw me hints, he just won't tell me what to do.
Right.
But when something happens, and he was like, nigga, I mentioned that a year ago.
Yeah.
So now that this happened, now you want to do, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. So, but yeah, man, so I do that block system where, I try to have family time. I try to spend, time with my old lady more or whatever like that. So, you cold, brother?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I could turn the heat for you, my bad. But yeah, so I do that block system, man. You know what I'm saying, to try to better organize my life. So, and I think everybody needs to do that, man. Listening to, how you do it, and then, my block system and everything, you definitely have to be organized within your day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
where I got this from, all the successful people that I study talk about managing your time and budgeting your money.
Yep.
So I took a blank spreadsheet. I learned how to make a spreadsheet in elementary school. I took it back to, you know what I mean? I don't got to depend on buying this spreadsheet from nobody else. I just made me one. Weekly time blocking, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now, I don't wake up at 5 a.m. I wake up at 7.
That's what's up.
That's the time to take the kid, get the kids ready to school, take the kid to school, come back, woo, woo. But, I got a morning routine.
Yeah, and that's a discipline, man. See, like, I don't even got no kids, so it's just me. But you, damn, that takes discipline to get kids up, do what you need to do. I really admire that, for real, for real.
Yeah, man. It just come with practice. So, like you mentioned, being in a relationship, hey, if y'all ain't on the same page, it's going to be some confusion somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
So I incorporated with me and my girl doing the time blocking on Sundays. Hey, let's see what the week looks like. Let's see where our times align, because you get lost in the trap.
Yeah.
You won't see, you say, you won't see your mom if your schedule don't align.
Yeah. And I felt so ashamed of myself, man. Like, and it was all about, like, getting the next bag and, getting my name out there more and everything. And I was just so consumed with it. But, after seeing, how quickly shit can happen, you know what I'm saying? And thank God I saw it from other people and not just something that happened to me, where, my homeboy lost his mom. I think his mom and his son or something, like, within a whole period of like 5 months.
Yeah.
Like, shit happens that fucking quick.
Yeah, it can.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I got to do better. I don't have a good relationship with my family, but at the end of the day, man, it's like you have to set that tone. And I was talking to my homeboy Gianni about this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I used to be the person like, if you don't call me, I ain't calling you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to break that cycle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I do try to check on my brother more and my mom more. Even if I don't go see him, I'm checking, I'm texting.
Yeah, just, hey, how you doing? Because, man, that mental health is a real thing out here too, man.
It is, man.
I think it slips in between the cracks of, like, because we got social media to lean on or depend on.
Yeah.
You'll see people stuck in their phones, man.
Yeah,
just,
facts.
Filling their body up with nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's a period on my block system too, to stay off the phone.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my homeboy Shad, he stays in Atlanta, and I couldn't get in touch with Shad for probably like 2 months. I thought something was wrong with him. I'm checking his Instagram and everything. He said, man, I just needed to get off social media for a while. Like, damn, 2 months, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? He was like, it was the best time of his life.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't looking for nothing. He was just, being with his family, his wife, and shit like that. Yeah, so I was like, shit, I should try that. But I know running a business is like I have to be on the phone a lot. But I was something I would love to do.
Yeah,
for real.
I heard this too. Social media is either one or two things. It's either a tool or it's a toy. So a lot of people just get caught up in that, man.
Yeah.
I use my social media to promote my business,
Facts.
and that's it. I'm not on there trying to get looks or trying to date or
Yeah.
doing all of that, trying to look sexy for the camera, trying to
Exactly.
sell myself to,
Mm-hmm.
trying to sell sex.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't on that, man.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I don't put no pictures of, like, if you look on my Instagram or my Facebook, it's all work.
Yeah.
All work and everything. And somebody had told me, like, why you don't put no pictures up on yourself? Why should I, nigga? I ain't trying to look for nobody or look cool for nobody, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want no I don't want nobody knowing I look like, if in case they meet me. So yeah, I feel you on that, man.
And all of that is cool, but it just got to be done in a balance. Like
Yeah,
I
facts.
took a big step back from it. I was able to identify, like, especially in a relationship, man. When you're in a relationship and, man, I might date a social media sensation where, like, that's where she get her dopamines off at. You know what I'm saying? Looking sexy, is behind the scenes flirting and all that. And it's like, man, I don't got to do all of that. But I see how somebody else might get off from that. You know what I mean? To each his own. Everybody got their prerogative, but
Yeah.
if that ain't my goal, I just worry about growing my business, man.
Yeah, facts.
And that's where we at with it now. I'm learning how to use this social media as a tool. Yeah, I'm growing in this thing. I'm seeing how I can drop a video and it's getting 2,000-3,000 views on a reel. It's like, all right, I got them tuned in.
Yeah.
Now what can I sell them? Because it don't make no sense if it ain't making no money.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't
true.
making no sense if it ain't making no money.
Exactly.
So, yeah, let's see how we can scale this social media to monetize and make some money from it. Either way, I'm just posting my location. Hey, meet us here from 4 to 9.
Yeah.
I'm using my social media for that, and people pulling up.
Facts.
All right, that's a win-win.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, what does I Love Lemonade look like in 5 years for you?
I Love Lemonade in 5 years. We should definitely have a brick and mortar. We should definitely have a brick and mortar that's thriving, that's packed house every time you come through.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm just stay focused on that. Even with the food truck, it's a lot of opportunity. Man, it's millions of people I haven't served yet.
Yeah.
So the opportunities are endless.
Yeah.
I get invited to elementary schools, to football games, soccer games, churches, festivals, job sites. Come serve them on their job, on their lunch breaks. So it's a lot of grounds that I ain't covered yet. You know, I'm just getting my feet wet with just getting my brand out.
Yeah.
Start getting that brand out, and the recommendations start coming. Oh, I know a guy. You know what I'm saying?
it.
Or
Yeah.
people. I did this Walmart grand opening, and another food truck owner called me for the job. Was like, "Hey, I don't got the capacity. I don't got no help. You're more active, and you got staff, so that opportunity just fall in my lap because
What's up?
I'm ready. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking forward to more of those opportunities.
Facts.
It's just coming through the network. Hey, I do the apartment complexes as well.
That's what's up.
I serve them. That's really how I started getting that name out. When I'm following Mike around, I'm seeing these different locations. We doing a different apartment complex. They told me the game was like, hey, I use them as a marketing tool. They got all the tenants' emails.
That's
So you can put me in the middle of Mississippi and nobody knows me. I'm going to find 10 apartment complexes in this area, and I'm going to get in everybody's email.
That's what's up.
Hey, I love lemon.
Smart.
Yeah, that's smart. That's like a genius play. Like, yeah, y'all know nothing about me. I can get directly in your email. And then the recommendations happen. Hey, yeah, I love Lemonade Food Truck. They came by here. Their food was great. Their hospitality was great. We got sister properties. We got one in all these different cities. And then I just started growing. It's like, all right, now my Rolodex of places that I can go is immaculate.
Yeah.
It's only 12 months in a year. Some of these places I only go to once a month. You know what I mean? I got hella places to go. It might be time for another food truck. if it's in God's will, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. The way you moving, bro. Like I already said, like when I first met Mike, I knew right off back. I was like, yo, this gonna be something. Then when I look on Facebook, boom, he got a second truck, and then he's doing it for Raphael and everything. Like I see all of y'all growing like hell, man. So like I already see it.
Yeah.
When I see potential, I know potential when I see it. For real.
People who locked in, people who really want to be successful, man. If you determine, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Like, the sky's the limit. It's just like, hey, how much work you willing to put in? How much dedication are you willing to go with this thing, even if it don't look like it's going good right now?
Yeah.
One day it's gonna be everything that you work for.
Yeah. And granted, you're gonna have your good days and bad days, man. Like I said, I remember I was working on a few weddings one time, and I look up and I ain't had no sleep in 2 days. Like, and sitting in an editing chair and just editing your ass off, like time flies like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2008, 2009, they passed by so fucking fast because all I was doing was shooting and editing and doing. And I don't know if I said this on another podcast with Media House News. 2019, I shot 800 videos.
Oh man,
no lie, 800 videos because I kept a folder. And it's not, and it wasn't 800 like music videos. It was 800 projects, like whether it was weddings, festivals, recaps. People was calling me for recaps, music videos, but it's mostly music videos. So I had 800 projects in that 1 year, but I didn't know I was going up to that number until I think like December hit. And I'm gonna see how many videos I got. And, you can highlight the whole shit on your thing, and it'll tell you. And I think I was like at 789 or something like that. So me being a competitive dude I am, said, man, let me see if I can get to 800.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was just like, damn, I shot 800 projects in 1 year. Shit was crazy, man. So, but that's the year that it was a lot of sacrificing. I wasn't fucking with no females. I wasn't, doing anything. I wasn't seeing my parents, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely lonely doing shit like that, but I just wanted the name out there. So, when people meet me, they were like, oh, shit, I've heard of Medley Films, but I've never seen you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the reaction that I got from everybody. Because everybody knew me from, working with Baby and Stunner, but everybody knew that logo. Everybody knew this logo right here, but nobody knew my face. And that's the way I wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a rodeo. For real, man. So what's next for you though?
Next is staying in the people's face. Getting this content up.
Yeah.
Keep delivering hospitality. I had a breakdown moment when I realized that hospitality it was gonna make me rich.
Fast.
It wasn't about and kudos to Mike, man. I seen him doing this. I seen him giving up so much hospitality that I thought he was in character. I thought he was faking it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that I thought.
Yeah, I thought he was faking it. So I'm like, yo, all right. But one day I'm out, I'm serving, and once all the work was done, I just had an epiphany. Like, man, hospitality is what's gonna make me a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
I could sell you a bag of shit. If my hospitality is right, you gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not that I'm trying to give out no less quality product, but people buy anything. People buy everything. Man.
Yeah.
So that's what I look forward to, man. Just keeping my hospitality up, keeping my energy up, continue to inspire. Mm-hmm. People look at me like, oh, I cut my hands off to have yours.
Yeah.
Oh, even though I got a cousin, man, he's making over $120,000 a year, got a decent job, decent house, but he working at a job that he hates.
Yeah.
So you're like, man, I really wish I was in your shoes.
Yeah.
I'm inspiring him, and he's probably making more money than me.
Yeah.
So like, I got a responsibility to inspire no matter what I'm doing. It is an inspiration, man. Doing music, running a food truck, running a business, just being a stand-up guy.
Facts.
Giving respect.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, man. I think I can be successful at just being me.
Yeah.
And keep growing through this journey. I can't get off the fact of personal development changed everything, man.
Yeah.
being intentional with my health, being intentional with my social, the way I did come in contact with people,
Yeah.
being intentional with your family, being intentional with my business.
Yeah.
So I'll start dropping these videos and dropping content of my business. Like, hey, and I've been doing a pretty good job even this past year. Like, hey, doing reels and skits of me serving. Like, what's up, world? What's up, world? Your man Ja, world famous. I love lemonade. It's just something people gravitate to,
Yeah.
you know. And I just do it and do it and do it again, like the guy you see cleaning the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, and people are drawn into what they could just watch.
Facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah. And you have to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first started doing videos, I was like mad serious, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know nobody. So, and I'm a little standoffish when I don't know people. And it was one video shoot. They're like, Medley, loosen up, bro. Like, you good, man. You around family, man. Loosen up. So I just started loosening up and just being myself. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, people started gravitating to me more. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the respect and, you know what I'm saying, joking with people when I come to video shoots and, you know, everything. Like, nigga, get out the camera, nigga, with your ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just being me and everything, and people gravitate to you more instead of being so serious. So I've learned over time, man, quit being so serious. Like, love what you do, be yourself, and things will happen for you, for real.
Definitely will.
Man, yeah. So, man, do you have anything else to add, man? You know what I'm saying? You want to give a shout out to anybody? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to God, man.
Facts.
Make sure y'all
Foremost.
make sure y'all keep God first within everything you do, man. That's one of the first things I do when I wake up. I pray and give gratitude, man. I'm thankful for another day.
Facts.
The vision in my eyes, the movement of my limbs. Could be a lot worse, you know.
Facts.
Hey, and just y'all stay tuned, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Ja Records. You can follow me on Instagram at ilovelemonade.co. Just stay tuned, man. I'm gonna just keep dropping content.
Facts. And I'm gonna have you back out, man. We're gonna try to do a team summit, probably January, February, with these kids down here. You know what I'm saying? Because they do need motivation, especially because I'm from Montgomery County, so especially people down there, man. It's like nobody to guide them. You know what I'm saying? For us being an entrepreneur and what it looks like, and there's no black men down there, you know, to say, oh, I want to be like him when I grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a whole bunch of black entrepreneurs that I know, including yourself. You know, granted, Mike's not black, but you know what I'm saying? He's definitely been through the struggle,
Right.
You know, like a black person. So, you know, I'm going to have him out and just talk to these kids. You talk to these kids, and we just have, you know, this probably 2-3 hour team summit, man, where we just go out, we film everything. So that'll be definitely good content for you as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna definitely have you out, and you the first person I told about this. It's just been a thought and everything, but it's gonna be huge.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be huge, man. And like I said, me wanting to inspire, that's just coming to the forefront. You got an opportunity for me right here.
Exactly.
You know? I just came to do this podcast, and boom, there's an opportunity for me to do what I'm destined to do. Hey, my purpose is to inspire on whatever type of level. If I get paid from it, I just appreciate it.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely, you know, tell you to bring out the lemonade. Mike, bring out his food. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna film everything, man. We're gonna have a mayor there, and these are the important connects that you need to make, and that's one thing that I learned over time. Don't burn your bridge with people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten good with the mayor. You know, certain police officers around here, you know what I'm saying, the printing place, T-shirt place, like I've gained, you know, actual, you know, family ties with these people. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I ask them to do, they'll come out and help. Do flyers, T-shirts, whatever. Anybody that has their own mom and pop shop around here, like, I'm connected with them.
What, right here in Asheboro?
Right here in Asheboro. And that was my whole goal. When I first moved to Asheboro, I said, yo, I'm finna get in good with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So with me moving around from city to city, I can bring to the table all that same stuff in all these cities.
Yeah, exactly.
We got Greensboro, Raleigh, Winston-Salem, Randall, and Denton.
Yeah.
Even the small towns, man.
Yeah.
We got that same platform. So that same formula that you got, like, hey, let's go talk to the youth and inspire.
Yeah.
man, we can put this on tour.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And people can feel your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? So people can know when you're being genuine or you being fake. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So and that's one thing I tell, my nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying, you got to feel energy. You know what I'm saying? When the energy don't feel right, back away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I do. Like if a person energy doesn't feel right, like nah, this person ain't about, his business. And I've had a lot of people in that seat where I can feel their energy
Yeah.
and they just want to come on to the show just to be looked at.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I got other podcasts for that. If you want to come on and be looked at and spill your beans or whatever like that, but you come on this show that I'm doing, like, you got to bring some value.
Yeah,
you know
we're
what
here
I'm
to
saying?
inspire.
You got to be inspiring for real, man. So I definitely appreciate you coming on, man.
I appreciate you for
Oh
having
yeah,
me, brother.
anytime, man,
Sir.
anytime. And again, y'all go get some of that lemonade. I love lemonade. You know what I'm saying? On was it Facebook, YouTube,
Instagram, I love lemonade.co. We pop right up.
Facts.
We got the best lemonade in the world.
Yes, and trust me, like I'm not just saying it just to be saying it because he's here. If the shit is nasty, I'm gonna tell you. But the shit is really good. Like me and him worked together on a project a couple of months ago, man, and I tasted it and it's great for real.
And we had a long line out there.
Man, and I hope I still got some footage of that because I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it up there. And I told you that. I said, damn, your shit is the longest. I told that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. But but yeah, your line was the longest and shit. And I was like, yo, that's pretty good, man. Like I know this shit like that, man.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you doing it, man, for real. And like I said, I see your business growing in the next I see your shit growing in the next year or two, for real, man. Like seriously, yo, like I love what you're doing. Seriously.
I appreciate it, brother.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And this has been another Medley Media Podcast, man, coming straight out of, Robert Medley coming straight out of the Medley Media Podcast, man. And as always, pull up, shoot, edit, repeat. Peace. That was good, man.